what the heck are y'all doing here? It is the first Sunday of NFL football. I mean, you should be pouring in to all the beauty that is about to unfold before us. And it's not baseball, flat out. It's not baseball. But hey, yesterday I thought the same thing. I went and checked this morning at how many views we got. Over 2,000. I said, these people, I mean, we have created an itch or a scratch. No, we've created the itch. You guys are addicted to these, I guess. I don't know. I don't even have my lights on. Okay, let's talk about it. MLB today, no night game. It is Sunday, all afternoon games. Jackson Holiday, that was a good pick. Jackson Holiday was a good pick yesterday. Only guy I gave out for that game, only guy who hit a home run in that game. Mickey Moniak, Hunter Goodman, and Joe Adell. I said Jahmai Jones possibly in the sidebar, and he hit. I said Oakland moneyline upset. Golly, guys, it was like 17-6. They smoked them. So I'll pat myself on the back for those two plays. We'll keep it rolling. But again, temper your expectations. This weather, we're kind of in a dark time or certainly approaching one. Here's all my NFL videos if you need some last-minute looks at what I like today. Otherwise, here's baseball. We got the game in Atlanta. It looks okay. Seattle certainly looks good in their matchup. Josh Naylor, Eugenio Suarez, crazy price on Suarez today. $420 on Suarez is a price I don't know if you'll ever see again, and I don't know if we've seen one that high in weeks. Drake Baldwin, 6-1. Game in Tampa Bay looks good for weather. Pitching scares me a little bit, but not enough to have me running for the hills. Jose Ramirez, Brandon Lau, and Junior Caminero, again, pretty chalky, but yeah, I have to go with what the data says. Game in New York yesterday, I said any batter, anywhere, anytime, let it fly. No home runs in the game at all. There was a rain delay, which may have played had an effect on how these teams got out of rhythm. I don't know. Home runs are fickle anyway. But today we see it again. Today it looks good. The weather is not as good as yesterday, but the pitching, both of these teams look like they match up really well against the pitching. George Springer and Alejandro Kirk. Kirk at 9-1 is a very insane price, if I do say so myself. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger. But when I say literally any Yankee, this could be another home run fest from them. 8 home runs for the team. Now, since I'm saying that, they'll hit 1. But we've talked about it before. Yankees are either feast or famine. Lately, they've been famine. Today, on paper, against Max Scherzer, looks like it should be a feast. We'll see. Game in Pittsburgh looks ugly. Contreras kind of stands out, and it's a good price, 7-1. Game in Baltimore doesn't look great, specifically for Baltimore. I like Freddie Freeman and Ohtani. Where's Ohtani been? Ohtani has not been hitting home runs. Him and Kyle Schwarber, a little bit cold for them by their standards. Game in Detroit, right-handed batters only in this one. I think Lennon Sosa and Spencer Torkelson would be my leans. You're getting some decent prices on both of those guys as well. I was a little shocked that Hunter Green, who's pitching for the Reds, shows to have some weak spots against this Mets lineup. So Juan Soto and Jeff McNeil are those weak spots, but I look at those prices, and it's not something that I'm all over. I mean, Juan Soto, sub 300 as his best price against Hunter Green, who does have some good stuff. Jeff McNeil, most of the time you get above 7, maybe even 800. He's at 6, and again, that's the best price in the market. So I'm probably not going to play it, but those are where I look. Game in Miami, overall, not great. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper wouldn't be my leans, but I don't expect very many home runs in this one. Kansas City is the funniest game to me because the park looks bad, the conditions look bad, but the pitching with Bailey Obear against the Royals, unbelievable. I mean, it is insane how optimistic the data is on Kansas City hitting home runs, even though the park is bad. So, hey, look, there's a lot of people out there in the comments who have said, oh, park doesn't matter. Oh, that stuff doesn't matter. You're overthinking it. Just go with matchups. Just go. You want that? You want to put your money to your mouth? It is? You want to kiss your money on the lips? Do it. Kansas City bats. Anybody. You want to take Salvador Perez. You want to take Bobby Witt Jr. Doesn't matter. I'm going with Pasquantino and Yastrzemski. Also, because of the pitching advantage, because of how everything looks, I think Kansas City money line at minus 132 is pretty good. Skipping game in St. Louis, pitching is good and park is bad. Game in Chicago is a bullpen game for the Cubs. Hard to get a read on what Washington's doing. And for Chicago, the matchup looks bad. So I'm staying away from it. Nobody jumps out. And plus, you guys just voluntarily banned Michael Busch in the comments yesterday. You said Michael Busch is on the banned list. I don't blame you. He hasn't hit one in a while. I put him often. He always looks good. So fine. How about we just ban the whole team, shall we? Game in Texas. Looks better for the Astros. I'm going Correa and Altuve, both at 560. That's lazy pricing. You're telling me they have the exact same chance to hit a home run in this game? I'm not buying it. I like them both. I like both of those prices pretty well. Game in Colorado. Gavin Sheets. I don't know if he's injured. He didn't have a price listed, so he may have gotten hurt last night. Fernando Tatis at 3-1. If Gavin Sheets plays, I'd take him at any number, truly. He looked fantastic on paper. Game in LA. Looks solid. And hey, guys, you guys banned Shea Langoliers as well. But I'm here to tell you, he looks darn good today again. Colby Thomas also, he did hit one last night. So if you're kind of superstitious about guys going back-to-back, don't take Colby Thomas. But I don't think that's something you should worry about. Taylor Ward and Joe Adell. And then lastly, we got the game in Arizona. This is not the night game, not a 7 o'clock game. The MLB knows its place, and they know that in the sports stratosphere, they rank well below the NFL. And there's going to be NFL games on all day and all night. And nobody's going to be watching Boston and Arizona when they could be watching the end of Detroit, Green Bay, and then the start of Baltimore, Buffalo. Are you kidding me? We are getting treated. I mean, if your dopamine levels are lacking, if you've got a little issue today with your mood, flip on the NFL. I mean, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a great day. Maybe not for homers, but in general. Nathaniel Lowe, Alex Bregman, Perdomo, and Corbin Carroll. All right, so those are all the plays. I'm being very cautious about this just because we are entering the fall months, just because yesterday, I don't know the data. I almost wrote it down, but the amount of teams that hit 0 and 1 home runs yesterday was like, a few weeks ago when I mentioned it and showed you guys all of that. Like I would guess more than half of the teams hit 0 or 1 home runs yesterday. Just wasn't a great day. So I'm kind of thankful we walked away with 5 hits. Quickly, we'll go over to SmartStake, see if they've got any plays for us. We did lose this Brandon Pfaadt play yesterday. He had 7 strikeouts, and he looked good against Boston. So we'll go over to the positive EV page, and there are some NFL bets over here. Oh, here we go. Diamondbacks -1.5 against the. Oh wow, it's not bad. Diamondbacks -1.5. So what did I like with them today? What did I have? Kind of mediocre on both ends. Okay. Running the first inning, no thank you. Total runs, no thank you. Total runs, no thank you. What am I doing, guys? You got to remind me of this stuff. Jets money line at 350. Oh, that's for next week. I was going to say I'll take Jets against Pittsburgh at 350, but that's against the Bills, which I will not take. Reds Mets under 5.5. Total runs. Sam Darnold 2 passing. Just we're going to switch it up. I love this play today, and you may look at me and you may say, well, that's because you're a Seahawks fan. I know. But Clint Kubiak is going to get these guys in order. I've said it all year in the preseason. If you watch any of my NFL videos, this is a great price on Sam Darnold to have 2 passing touchdowns today. So we're mixing it up. I'm forcing you to come on over to the light side. We're on the dark. The dark side is home runs. Let's just be frank with each other. The home runs are the dark side right now. It's fall. It's September. And we're talking about guys to swing the wood in low pressure and cold weather. No, we need to be talking about Samuel Darnold. They're one for 2 TDs. This is our bet today, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, we're going to the light side. All right, so that's what we'll run today. Check out SmartStake, guys. Seriously, I have some people in my Patreon, who have said to me, in messages, hey, like I'm able to do some conversions with this, and I'm kind of building a bankroll, and it's pretty awesome. So. It takes some time, it takes some effort, but check out SmartStake. There's ARBs on here, which means you cannot lose, and it will walk you through how to convert all of your promos, that you may have. If I'll load here, I'll show you. But yeah, check it out, completely free, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Go NFL. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to load. Okay, you can go through here and you can, click through and actually. It will walk you through the steps of how to convert this Caesars risk-free bet to $500. Okay, I have a video on my channel if you want to figure it out. But okay, enough of that. Bye. Love you. Have fun today.